What if I told you I could take a waste product from breweries, something they pay to get rid of, and turn it into something delicious and nutritious? Hi, my name is Elena Downey, and I'm the founder of Brewnola, and today I'm here to tell you about how we do exactly that. Each year, 39 million tons of spent grain are produced. For perspective, that is enough grain to fill 1 million semi-trucks. Let's compare that to a waste problem everyone is familiar with, plastic. Less than 10 times as much plastic is produced as spent grain every year, and nearly 4 times as much spent grain is created as ocean plastic. Yet, far fewer people are talking about spent grain. This is a huge issue, so it needs to be addressed. This grain accounts for 85% of brewery waste, and breweries face the burden of paying to dispose of the grain. But it has potential to become another stream of revenue for breweries rather than a cost, a way to ease the ever-growing waste problem our world is facing, and a more nutritious food source than traditional processed snacks, especially granolas, which are often misleadingly marketed as healthy despite being high in sugar content and low in nutrients. The solution to these problems is to rescue this overlooked but great ingredient that would end up in a landfill and bring it back into the food cycle. This is where Brewnola comes in. Brewnola rescues this nutrient-dense grain, which is enriched by the brewing process, to craft a more nutritious, delicious, and sustainable alternative to traditional oat-based granolas. We currently offer 4 flavors of granola: lemon blueberry, pecan, peanut butter, and my personal favorite, chocolate. We also plan to expand to granola bars and partner with microbreweries to create savory snacks that will pair with the beer made from the same grains. In 2020, 165 million Americans, that's half the population, consume granola, and cereal sales exceeded $11 billion. The market for granola bars alone is expected to grow by over $2 billion by 2025. This is a huge and growing market, especially for specialty brands like Brewnola, as consumer preferences shift towards healthy and sustainable products. And with over 8,000 craft breweries in the United States alone, we have thousands of potential partners. In addition to our proprietary recipes and trademark name, spent grain is the key ingredient that gives Brewnola its edge over other granolas. It tastes better, has a higher nutritional value, and allows consumers to help the environment by simply buying granola. And we are the only company using spent grain to make granola. Spent grain is significantly lower in sugar and starch than unbrewed grains, contains as much protein as almonds, has 3 times as much fiber as oats, and contains phenolic acids, which have many biofunctions, including antioxidant, anti-carcinogenic, and anti-inflammatory activities. As you can see, nutrition isn't our only competitive advantage. We're continuously soliciting feedback from customers. Here are some comments we've received so far. The world's largest beer company, Anheuser-Busch InBev, just announced that it will invest $100 million in a grain repurposing facility focused on developing ways to repurpose powdered spent grain into food and beverage products. This proves that Brewnola is operating in a profitable space and presents a potential acquisition opportunity for the future. But for now, our focus is on partnerships with microbreweries, and it differentiates us from Anheuser-Busch and allows us to exist in the craft beer segment, which Anheuser-Busch is far too large to penetrate. Not to mention, we've gotten a head start on what they're doing and done it on a far smaller budget. At an average margin of 71%, Brewnola can be very profitable. Based on this, as well as production levels, expected consumer retention, and acquisition of new customers, we expect to exceed $1.5 million in annual revenue in 2024. Our team consists of myself, our founder, a brand designer with decades of experience who has developed branding for some of the largest hospitals in the nation, as well as countless other high-profile clients, a marketing professor at Ohio University who has offered mentorship and led both a class of marketing students who have spent the semester developing marketing plans for Brewnola, as well as a group of research fellows who completed extensive market research for Brewnola, and finally, one of the largest granola manufacturers in the country. We're so excited to embark on the spent grain granola journey, and we want you to join us. We're currently seeking investors and mentors. So please contact me with any questions and to learn more. Thank you for your time.